Hello and welcome to a new mini-series in Ostranauts, made by the same developers that made Neo Scavenger. So let's go ahead and hop into a new game. So I've never played Neo Scavenger, but I've seen it around and I've heard about it, and apparently people really liked that game back in when it came out, like 10 years ago plus. I'm not entirely sure. This game is set during the same time as their previous game. So the basis of Neo Scavenger is something happens to the Earth, and it's like an apocalypse setting. This game is set in space. Everyone's lost contact with Earth. The Earth's collapsed somehow. I'm not huge on the lore. But the game itself, Ostranauts, is honestly pretty fun. It's obviously a sprite / pixel art game. Your eyes have to get used to things. But aside of that, the game has a little bit of complexity in its space gameplay, which I thoroughly enjoy. So let's just make a character here. Let's find hair that's the same color as mine. Sure. Honestly, this is fine, I guess. All these eye shapes are incredibly out there, huh? It's not like I'm gonna see my character that much anyway, right? Okay. So, yeah. Done. There's a lot of text in this game, so we'll have to read through some stuff. I'm not sure why it says my name is still Brady Brant when it's Gerds. Ignore this. It's Gerds. Okay. My first corporate checkup. The Aotimiwa medtech takes a glance at me. I am immunosuppressed with low bone density. I'm hypovolemic. That's a standard condition for a young spacer on this little K-Leg station, born and raised as I was on the asteroid, apparently. I am 18. My muscles are feeble. And my goal is to get my own ship. My biological father, biological mother, and here you can see basically all my stats. My homeworld is an asteroid around Ganymede, apparently. I'm 18. I'm worth nothing. I am unfit. And I have a whole bunch of debuffs. We can spend years before we hop into the game to kind of give our character some story. So we can seek adventure, which gives us like random events that we have to choose how we'll deal with it. We can work and save money to increase our funds. We can work on skills. We can work on traits, which will get rid of some of our debuffs, or we can immediately look for ships. Each one of these costs years to do. So let's work on some traits and get rid of some of our debuffs. I do have some buffs. Let's get rid of unfit. This is going to cost us 3 years. So I'm 21 now, but I'm no longer unfit. That's fine by me. Vision impairment. It's 1 year. Honestly, let's get rid of immunosuppressed and fragile. Oh, feeble too. Alright, and feeble. Okay, now we're 24. Let's seek some adventure. Oh, apparently nothing happened. It was a boring 100-hour work weeks for a year, and now I have to figure out what I did during this year to deal with my boredom. So I could watch movies, go ship shopping, get a second job as an electrician. So this is probably going to give us more money. This is going to increase our suit maintenance skills. This, I'm not sure what this will do. Hacking will increase hacking. Fight Club will probably make us better at combat, melee combat. And ship spotting will probably help us get into ship. So, honestly, let's get a second job. Why not? What's, 100-hour work week, second job? Sure. I find a second gig, entry-level maintenance. Okay. We gained skill in electrical engineering, and we got $200 more. That'll help. We're 25. Let's seek a ship. No, we'll seek a ship at 30. That works. Is there any more traits we want to lose? Circulating blood. Insomniac. I'm okay with having insomniac. Slow metabolism, it's fine. I can eat less. Patient, that's good. Let's get rid of this visual impairment. I don't know what it does, but if it makes me see further now that I don't have it, that'd be awesome. Let's... Any skills you want to work on? Persuasion? Talking to people? Let's do that. Why not? Let's seek some adventure. These options. Okay, so I found like a really rare part in this derelict that I've ordered to salvage because, my job, I'm a shipbreaker. It's how I survive on this asteroid. Almost everyone here is a shipbreaker. So we find a piece of salvage. It's really expensive, and we have a couple choices. We can try and bribe my boss and split the profits. I can smuggle it through the black market. I can take it for myself because I'm patient. I can notify my boss, or I can smash it and feel alive. We're gonna try out being patient. I stare lovingly at the Hydra only when I'm alone with it. It's funny. Aww. I went to jail. How long am I going to be in jail for? Just a year, I think. I met a lot of people. I guess this will help me dealing with the black market later in the game by knowing more people. I'm 31. We're a little late. Let's take a ship. What is this? Well, I've seen worse, so we can work with this. We're taking it. Our first ship at 32 years old, 31 years old. We got rid of a bunch of debuffs. We got a second job for a year. We went to jail for a year, and now we got our first ship. So now we can actually hop into the game now that our backstory is completed. We start off in our dorm room. We don't need this. We can press I to open our my inventory. This is me. We see here on the ground that got some. Actually, we don't need this. We'll grab it to sell. Actually, we'll leave it right there. We'll right click here on the power switch. It's a lot like Sims. The moving and stuff. Right click to interact with things. But way more complex. Way more complex. Yes, I know how to open my inventory. I don't actually want to do the tutorial. I don't want to do the tutorial. What I want to do is get my spacesuit and put my pressure helmet on my clip point, which is there. We should have a toolbox. Here we go. Don't want to forget my PDA. Put that in that hand. Toolbox has soldering iron, hacksaw, and a screwdriver in it. I thought there was a backpack around here. Oh, the reason I'm opening my inventory over and over is because here I can see what's on the ground a lot more clear. I mean, I can see it here too. If I press C, no, if I press X, I'll bring up an overlay and a condition of everything my mouse goes over. And maybe I should do that just so you guys could kind of start learning what's what. I'm not seeing the backpack, which is a shame. But I guess maybe it was maybe it's random. Okay, so we need to leave. We need to grab this. Let's just put on a helmet so that I can put my PDA and my clip point, and I can pick up this conduit. That way I can put, actually I could probably just install it from the floor. There we go. So you see this break here? I need to restore the power link, and you can tell that because if I press, not build, power, this door is not powered, and you can see power, and I need to repair this conduit. Okay, I'm working on it. That blue bar is the progress. We're going to speed up time here with the right and left bracket key. Just let my character replace. Okay, it's replaced. Now we can exit this door. The door to K-Leg Station opens wide. Lots of smells, tired spacers. My new ship is waiting in the port. Basically, good luck. You're on your own. I accept. I don't need the tutorial. We're going to take a look around the station, see if we can find anything. We're going to grab our flashlight, turn it on. Is there anything back here? What's that? Hygiene wipes, huh? And rice wine. I need some place to put things. How much? I got $297 in cash. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna see if we can buy a backpack. Because I only have two hands, right? So we're gonna go towards the port down here. And you'll see here labeled supplies. We can buy through here, trade through here. We'll want a crate eventually. We also want a welder. Right now, I want a backpack. Alright, we're gonna grab this welder. We're gonna need it. And we're broke. It's on a clip point. Okay. Let's go to our ship. We've got to make some money. This isn't a bad ship. Let me see here. It's an enclosed space, I think. Only one way to find out. Yeah, it's an enclosed space. I've had ships that have holes in them. We're gonna put that back on, just in case. I'm gonna turn off the power, and we can just put this on the ground right here. It's not gonna go anywhere. And we're gonna have to restore the nav station because it's a little bit broken. Okay. Now we're going to use the nav station, and we're going to go on our first salvage run. We don't need the cheat sheet. So what we're going to do is we're going to click here on docking controls to talk to the port authority. We're going to select this dock here, and we're going to taxi out. They're going to accept, and we're going to disengage our clamps. we have disengaged from the station. We're going to hold S to engage our thrusters, and we can go back to this computer. We're going to find a derelict, closest one. We're going to turn about, and we're going to be on our way. We're going to hold around 400 meters per second, and just wait till we get there. You'll see here, this is our relative velocity to target. This is our, I'm guessing, cross-section velocity. This is like side to side, right? So let's cancel this out so we don't go on a weird angle toward it. This is our range to target. This is our bearing, and this is our estimated time of arrival. You can see here, this is our delta V. So we have 14 kilometers per second of delta V. And this is our RCS remass. This is our fuel. Basically, they equate to each other, sort of. So we're going to just speed up time here until we get there. Alright, 8 kilometers out, we're going to start slowing down to about 200 meters per second. At 5 kilometers, we'll slow down to like 150. Okay, we're in range, we'll slow down to 100. We have to go to docking controls, select docking target, dock, accept. Do it kind of quick, otherwise we'll run into it. We have to align our docking ports, because we're still coming in at the target at 90 meters per second, right? It doesn't stop just because I switched menus. I could slow down, but I'm a little impatient, so align the docking port. And we'll approach at 100 meters per second, and slow down when we get closer. 1.5 kilometers away. When we get close enough and we align, we're going to click Clamp Engage to engage the clamps. We'll also slow down as we get closer. We have docked. The clamps engage on the docking ring. Perhaps I found a racing skiff, or perhaps a freighter, or perhaps a piece of junk. It's mine now, and I have to salvage it. Okay, let's make sure we have everything we need. The work lamp is probably going to be wanted. Let's see if we can work with both our hands full. I'm not sure if we need a handful. Okay, what do we got here? I think we can find some things to salvage here. We have no inventory to pick anything up, unfortunately. Okay, here we go. Some RCS thrusters. See here, RCS cluster, Halverson S-lift. So we're going to try and... This one's not damaged. Can we uninstall this? Okay. Hopefully we don't have to go through the wall, but we'll see. We're going to speed things up. We might have to dismantle the wall to get to the thruster. We don't have to worry about pressurization or anything. The suit will keep us safe, and there's nothing to let out from the ship. There's already holes in the ship, and our airlock is letting us transfer through our ship, so we're okay. Alright, did I get it? Alright, I think it's... Yep. You see here, it is now uninstalled, so we're going to drag it back to our ship. And my CO2 levels are high, so it's a good time to go back to our ship anyway. Okay, we're going to drop it on the floor up here. And we're going to take off our helmet real quick. Just...
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
What? We have no atmosphere? Are we dead? Crap. This is not good. Do we have any O2 canisters anywhere? Am I gonna die? This is not good. Not good at all. think we're dead. I didn't realize. Is there really no atmosphere in my ship? We're dead. The only thing we can try and do is rush back home. Looks like we're gonna be the next derelict out here. Come on, let me get home. Oh, the police have docked with me, but we're still heading right into the station. We'll ask what's up. $15,000 fine? We're gonna suck up to him. More sucking up? Dude, please don't give me a $50,000 fine. Alright, what about minor infraction? Hints at a bribe? Oh. Dear. Wait. Give me oxygen. Oh, he's moving the ship. Oh, this is bad. I still think we're about to die. That's it. We're dead. We asphyxiated. Oh boy. Okay. So yeah, that's Ostranauts. It's a very difficult game, as you say. Yeah, we're gonna have to give that another try next time. But as you see, just because I played it before, because I know a little bit about what's going on, I didn't realize our ship had no oxygen, and our suit wasn't a very good suit. I don't think it had oxygen tanks or anything like that, so we were just breathing on what was inside the suit physically from when we were in the station. So yeah, bad decisions, bad RNG, and we died just like that. We're gonna have to give that another try, like I said, but we're gonna do that next time. Hopefully this was a good, if somewhat comical, introduction to Ostranauts, and hopefully we can actually make some progress next time we play. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.
Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an